Welcome to everybody watching the VOD. Sending out announcements. Alright. Let's get ready to get back to the plot. Let's get our items all set and everything. Have we birthed a child? We have a new child. A Rhyhorn. Absolutely genius. Thank you for our child. Got some boxes to appraise from off-screen stuff again, which is why our child had time to be born. Quee quee qua qua. Another Reviver Seed. We're doing just fine on those now. Kui, kui, kwa, kwa, ha! Red Gummy. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Kui, kui, kwa, kwa, ha! Another Reviver Seed. Got some gummies to turn in. Trap Bust. And the Pikachu hair I can store. So I think unless I converted my Pikachu card for one of the general items, then I might be able to make the super special Pikachu item. Yeah, let's get ready for a potentially tough mission this time. Let's take a not normal mission into account. Probably gonna be a longer one. Might want two of these. Thinking about this. Let's hold on to those for now. Let's have two of these. Sure. Sure. I have Aerial Ace now. We'll see if I end up with a flying friend that I really want to take along. That would be Masquerain, but I've just found out that Masquerain is very tough to actually recruit. I've spent days in Serenity River trying to recruit Masquerain, and only now have I just found out that I don't have enough boosts to actually do that. Recruitment boosts. We've got 4 pages here. Maybe I can store one of these. I'll leave it in. I might also want a Petrify Orb. And we'll be able to convert some gummies. Doing pretty well on money, right? Oh wait, I didn't check the shop items. There might be a really nice TM here. No. Alright, let's go make some smoothies. I've got Shelly and Belly with me right now, which... Oh wait, I forgot one item that I need to get out of there, sorry. I need the special Gastrodon item that makes Shelly absorb grass attacks. I'm gonna be bad at remembering to take out the special items. There it is. Pretty incredible. I also have the Breloom special item that makes Breloom absorb flying attacks. I've been kind of saving the black and clear for Larvin. I might give them both to Belly right now, though. Nice. Yeah, let's give him to Belly right now. I've just found out something about... Like, what's her next IQ skill going to be? Can I actually see it from here? No, I'd have to check. What was the one I checked off? Dedicated... You'll use moves and items less often, yeah. Sorry, Larvin. I forgot to change my title. Whoops. So which episode actually is this? Now I have to go into my video producer and actually see which episode this is. Eight. Whoopsies. Hopefully that's fixed now. This is not a side episode. You guys ready? I think we're gonna find more than treasure this time, my friends. Hopefully we're ready for what we're in for. I think I actually did attempt Crystal Cave once and then got taken out. And then, funny enough, I just came back and spent a billion years doing side stuff. Let's do it. Crystal Cave. Sorry to keep you waiting, plot. Maybe I haven't done this yet.
We'll find the path to Ezelf's Lake this time. Let's do our best, Syria.
It's been a while since I've read out his voice. No, yeah, I've been here. Yes, because I got Big Kurt. Already starting off with an item. Hopefully my bag can take it. Also, I ended the last stream at Diamond rank. I am no longer Diamond rank. I am now Super rank. Insomnoscope? Scope lens! Critical hit ratio booster. Fascinating. Well, I've got it with me now, no matter what, so I might as well give it to somebody. Will make Shelly even more... Shellaga even more savage. 162 damage Mud Slap. Hello. I'm in the habit of having my friends take care of everything and saving my PP. I probably don't need to be doing that. Or maybe I shouldn't, is what I mean to say. I will let Shelly take care of this guy. Nice miss. Hey, Shelly, could you, like... Okay. Alright then. I gotta focus here. I need to remember this isn't just a side dungeon that I'm massively overleveled for. Oh my god. I tried. I don't want to waste... Well, there wouldn't be a waste, but I don't want to use both of my heal seeds right now. But now I can't heal off my damage. So I guess I'm hoping to find the exit soon. $97! Oh, that's lovely. That wasn't the guy who had the money. That can't be anything, right? There's the money. Let's try and get around this trap. Oh, Lord. I was wondering where everybody was. Oh my... yeah, so I just happened to take every route except the route to the exit. If I had gone straight up, then I would have gotten there immediately. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Oh my god. I'm tempted to try and find an item, but... yeah. So that floor could have gone better. I don't know who that was, but they're gone now. I'm gonna try and skirt the edges of the big rooms to try and lower my chances of running into a trap. Enemy down there. Getting nice experience. And that just leads back around. Enemies? Hello. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, they both have wrap. Okay, at least we're both... well, Belly's not at full HP now, but at least I am. After that second floor. Yeah, the Gravelers are a problem. Sure. Gravella is there, but kind of basic. You're very army. Gravelers are a problem. Well, you hit every single one. Good for you. Yeah, maybe I should just try and get through here and take all the exits because of the Gravelers. Hello, you. Yeah, you're just pure rock. Nice. Yeah, let's just get out of here. New aesthetic, very pretty. Big room. Let's Try and skirt the edges. Perfect. Well done. Yes. Person band, I can sell that. Tick. Enemy following us. Since I'm here, I might as well check this area. Shelaga getting really nice HP boosts. I've discovered that once you get past level 35, it seems like you don't really get very many stat increases. That's probably nothing, yeah. Exit's probably on the upper level. And this, I guess. I could sell the person... Hard drive? Oh, my computer's doing the thing. Hopefully my stream will hold up while my computer is busy glitching with its storage space. Yep. Yeah, hopefully the stream will survive. Let's sell this now. I could just talk to Kekleon, but... Slightly risky to sell now in case I actually get beat up and lose my money, but... I should have skirted the edges in case there were traps to lower my chances of hitting a trap. I saw the exit and I was like, oh, let me go straight there. Very natural instinct. We have a TM. I have 2 energy ball TMs now. Sweet. Getting hungry, huh? Shield on. Faux Fear Orb could be useful. We've got another stamina band, so I can start giving that to friends now, if they really want one. I've got a healthy assortment of stamina bands. Exit's probably... It's gotta be on the top right. So Viper's got a lot of HP. Playing with his food. Be careful, Chio. I mean, technically I'm doing that by not facing the shield on myself, but I'm afraid of ground moves here. I've already seen some, and ground and rock moves. It seems to be happening a lot around here. Spernorb. Was this nothing? No. Golem. Yikes. Why did you not go for the golem? Not body... The only move that you shouldn't have used is Body Slam. That's better. I've got to be more careful here. Yeah, let's just leave. Pure Seed. So we're down one Oron Berry. That just leads back there. Alright. Silver spikes. Lots of bands in here. Yeah, let's just get out of here. It's not even gonna show me where he is. Oh wait, no, I do see where they are. Well, this sucks. Wrap was a bad move to use. That's better. She got herself her own level. Oh god, it's a freaking golem. Thank you. Oh, Belly's back. Okay. And Chio's back. Well, that could have been worse. That could have been a whole freaking lot worse. I got very lucky there. That could have been worse too. 2 warp traps in the same floor. I'm tempted to just have them wait there, and I'm just gonna look for the exit myself. Yeah. Because I don't trust the way the formation's going to keep going.
Is this the deepest part of the caverns? Hey, Syria! Over there! Look at these 3 crystals! They're huge! They're in different colors, too. Clearly, they stand out from the other crystals. On the way here, we didn't see anything out of the ordinary. So I think these 3 crystals are clues, Syria. They must be keeping a secret.
It makes sense. I feel the same way. On the journey to Fogbound Lake, where we met Uxie, Lucario is a dog, yet not colorblind. Mysteries of the ages. Pokemon truly are magical creatures, yeah. Welcome. I hope you are very well. Groudon's stone statue held the secret. Then on the way to Underground Lake, where we met Miss Spree, the quicksand pools allowed passage into the underground lake. Could this place lead to Azelf's Lake? It should be like those other two places. What do you mean by that? There should also be a secret here.
Wow! This crystal changes color when you touch it! This crystal changes color when you touch it, too. This might have something to do with solving this place's secret. Try touching them for yourself, Syria.
The color does change when I touch it. And it can change into a variety of colors. 3 crystals. Changing colors. What could this all mean? Well, yeah, you touched something, so this might help. You're gonna see someone to get through here, right? It's starting again. A dimensional scream. I see. Of the 3 spiritual elements of knowledge, emotion, and willpower, Azelf is the being of willpower. Willpower is the motivation that drives us. It's a unifying power. To unify is to make one. So if the colors of the crystals were made one, the path should reveal itself. What is the color of Azelf's spirit? That is the question. Azelf lives at Crystal Lake. Then Azelf's spirit must be affected by the crystals. That was unlike my earlier experiences. All I heard was a voice. No, that's wrong. This happened once before. It was at Groudon's statue. I heard only a voice that time, too. I kind of like the way they set that up. Because I had forgotten about that, too, by this point. But why does that happen? Yeah, just mentally tapped into game facts. Why did I hear only a voice then and now?
Hey, what's the matter, Syria? Oh, did you have another vision? Did another dimensional screen come to you? I knew it! So what did you see?
According to that voice, Azelf is the being of willpower. The voice said that the crystals should all be made one color. Make the crystals one color. That's it. I need to match the color. These 3 crystals need to all be the same color.
I guess you have an idea about what to do.
Now, what's the color supposed to be? The color of willpower. That must mean the color of Azelf's spirit. Azelf lives at Crystal Lake. Crystal Cave and Crystal Lake. Is Azelf's spirit as clear as crystal? Or no? Could it be the color of cold water?
I guess you really have an idea about what to do. Okay, I'll leave it up to you, Syria. See if you can solve the secret of the 3 crystals. Tremor! It's dangerous, Syria! Let's back off!
I love how the 2 partners just chill in the background until a moment whenever something's just getting real.
Wow! What is this? There's a big jagged opening in the middle. Do you think that we should go through there?
No, I think we should go through the back.
Maybe that leads to Azelf's Lake. Those 3 crystals were the key, Syria. They opened a path that may lead to a time gear. Let's go, Syria! Onward to Azelf's Lake!
Music's getting bassy now. Thank God that I put on the Gastro Torque. Heck yes. I was wondering if we were gonna see grass moves in here after all. Oh, I need to change the IQ, the team strategy back. Hey, Lightning Glass, welcome. We are back to the plot. Hopefully I don't hit a trap on the way here. Very intense tennis match going on right now in the background that I have next to the game right now. Yeah, let's let somebody else take on the freaking Floatzel. And once again, Crunch. Another escape orb. Hopefully none of those will be needed. Man, quick attack in the diagonal 2 tile is just so brutal. We found the long hallways. Yeah, I just managed to find a big circle. So our friends don't mind the very suspiciously acid-looking liquid. And by friends, I mean also our enemies. What? Oh, that's just a Wormadam. Just a Wormadam. Can probably take us out. Yeah, sometimes even when I skirt the edges, that's still gonna happen. I just feel like it reduces my chance. Especially in the bigger the space is. If I stay on the edges of big rooms, it should reduce my chances of hitting traps. That's how it feels. Shelly out for blood, as always. Very nice. A slumber orb. The rarest orb in the game, in my experience. An orb that people keep wanting to deliver to them in missions. Hopefully I don't die here and lose it. Oh my freaking goodness. Well, I've got Chio behind me to back me up with quick attack. Let's get nasty. There are a lot of Weasels in here. I should have used the Petrify Orb, like, immediately. So let's do it now. I have lots of choices here. I could go for the Faux Fear Orb. Decoy Orb is also there. I'm gonna try the Petrify Orb right now. Because that seems like a pretty safe bet. And just try and take out some Weasels. Or Floatzels. I always mix them up. Schmancy. Flowbees. Are they just like this forever now? I didn't think they were. I thought it was paralysis. Yeah, sorry, too late. I guess they only become unpetrified whenever you're about to hit them with an attack. Oh. So yeah, the Petrify Orb is pretty nice. That's why I got it in here. But whenever they're petrified, whenever they're affected by an orb, your friends don't target them. So I have to use all my PP to take them out myself. All the Floatsels want to join. Sorry. I got so many people back at home. It's getting crowded. It will wear off at some point? Okay. But we're in a much better position than we were. I've taken out all of the Floatsels by now. Sweet. And there goes the battle. Yeah, I should have used the Petrify Orb immediately once I saw all those water types there. Now I know that Aqua Jet is a huge issue. It can cover distance. So I could have gotten effed up there after that first turn, but thankfully I didn't. Now let's use our friends as backup here. Another TM. I've gotten a lot of light screens. Petrification only wears off over time if it's on your party. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense too. Yeah, this... We've got a very dramatic match, a tennis match going on. A men's pro tennis match in the background. That's been all of Shelly's level ups recently. 3 HP and a bunch of 1s. She's getting very strong. I am full. Yeesh. Okay. What was this? I don't really need that. I am probably gonna eat an apple soon. I guess not as soon as I thought. See if I can have my team help me with PP. It should hopefully be okay, especially with Chio behind me. We have done a lot of leveling up before doing this dungeon, so... And now he's got Brick Break. The very quick sock 'em one animation. That's gonna... Oh wait, the exit was down there. I still, after how much I've played this game, it still messes with me when I spawn on the exit. I feel like that was like the place I just came from. I feel like those are the stairs I just came from. Lots of items in here. There's almost certainly a trap in here too. Everything in here is roughly level 30. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely have acquired a much more significant level advantage. Oh, we got Glameow in here? No, I wanted to try and recruit him, her. Don't need the Blast Seed. No. No. I know, yeah. I've never seen the move Brick Break used on a brick. I can't imagine how satisfying that must be. Imagine if it didn't work at all. The brick is just completely unscathed. Yeah, it's called Brick Break because it protects the Pokemon's hand from being broken when they try to break a brick. Another trap. And by trying to avoid traps, I hit the second one. That just happens. That's going to happen sometimes. Ground types, yep. Okay, we spawned right on the exit, and I noticed this time. Warp Seed, not really necessary. I haven't seen any golems lately. I'm feeling a bit more bold. Pure Seed. We got Absol in here. Oh. I'd love to fight you and see if you'd want to join me, wherever you are. We've got at least 2 Absol walking around somewhere. I would like to find them. I'll just go ahead and eat this. Restore some of my belly. Yeah, Absol's pretty sick. I need to take you out immediately. Okay. Hopefully they are recruitable and I'm not wasting a bunch of steps. It is cool to at least see them for the first time, though. The other one may be walking the exact opposite, like the exact same way that I am on the opposite side of the map. Based on the fact that it just passed over the Switcher Orb that the other one just dropped, that is how that kind of feels. There's another Glameow. There you are. And we got it. Holy cow. I'm kind of feeling Cassandra. Although Cassandra's nice and retired. What was the other Absol? I feel like I had an Absol in one of my playthroughs. And I feel terrible for forgetting their name. But I think it was a male, maybe. Rock hard Absol. Welcome, Woodlings. Incredible to see you. Shalumpty. I'm kind of feeling like the protagonist of Time Spinner. Of course, I'm forgetting her name right now. Gosh dang it. Linnaeus, yeah. So we immediately got an Absol. You had the Warp Seed. Right, Virtue, yeah. I can try and recruit you as well. And that worked too. This is funny, after I've spent days trying to get a Masquerain and only just figured out that I literally can't because of the way the recruitment chances work, I'm immediately recruiting everybody I'm interested in right now. I don't have an EC in this game yet. I think the last Absol you had was Kane, for reasons obtuse to everyone. Kane is just a cool name in general, though. Yeah, hold off the speed up button because then things like that can happen. We are on the opposite sides of the map. Yeah, that one was, yeah, I had already put the name in for several seconds before that message came in. Well, I'm gonna be on my own for a little while, and you should be okay to fight. But let's definitely hold off of the speed up button. Yeah, Cassandra's enjoying her retirement. Now you have Absolution and Salt and Shadow, who's exactly as theater kid as you would expect someone who lived in Salt and Shadow and named Absolution to be. Quick attack was not enough. Nice, we got Billy a level for that. I apologize for your death. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but it's too bad that it happened, but welcome. Let's get the IQ, I keep calling it the IQ, the tactics. Let's get the tactics back to normal. Aside from being dead, I hope you're doing well. Got another black gummy here. Oh, right. We can eat an apple, though. You'd expect any character living in Salt and Shadow to be as minimally dramatic as possible, because otherwise they'll get noticed and die. I can also probably throw away some of these escape orbs. Yeah, I'm gonna throw away an escape orb so I can take that. Protect! I'm gonna switch places and just wait for this to... yeah, like that. I'll just switch for one of my escape orbs here. This is my first run on Crystal Crossing. I've done an absurd amount of grinding in past dungeons and like the special side dungeons before this, though. Yeah, first playthrough of the game as well. Another box, so yeah, I'll just switch the extra escape orb again. Because I had 3 of them. Money! Surely I won't get hit by a trap. That is actually what I was about to say. That's pretty awesome. At least the exit was right there. Sometimes you can just read this game's mind. Yes, thank you for being spoiler-minded. Spoiler-avoidant-minded. I am definitely enjoying the game. There are times when I've tilted myself over it because it's my first experience with a mystery dungeon, and I put 1000% effort into everything, and so whenever failures happen that are upsetting, I get way too upset and I take things too personally and assume the universe is out to get me. And one of the side episodes, I especially went on some antics and got really angry toward the developers, which was a little bit unfair, but what happened to me was unfair, to be fair, but I got earthquaked by Doug Trio in the first side episode's battle that's supposed to be like an easy win because Wigglytuff's guild comes to save Bidoof. I got one-shotted by Dugtrio's Earthquake, and then had to do the entire dungeon over again to get back there. Yeah, the vision leading up to coming to go see Azelf looked a little bit ominous. Thank you for the clip, that was a perfect clip moment. Hopefully, yeah, let's just switch again. And I can just eat this now. Yeah, that taught me about Earthquake. And maybe I can sell stuff right now. I can sell the special band. I'm gonna keep the stamina band because why not? I already have like 4 of them just lying around, but I can save them in case people want me to make Wonder Mail missions, and I can give them one of my extra stamina bands. That was the special band, right? Hopefully I didn't just Freudian slip myself. Okay, yeah. Heal Seed is... Oh wait, there's a TM. Swords Dance. We have 3 heal seeds now. I could also sell Light Screen right now. What am I doing? Because I've already got one of those. And now I have Recycle. Now I can get that TM up there. Unless a trap destroys it this time or something. Brick Break. That's fine too, unless you miss. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm still a new player, so I'm probably gonna be making new decisions. But hopefully you enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you... I already said that. But yes, I do hope you enjoy.
Hey! Look, Syria! It's the lake! Incredible! Look at all those crystals emerging from the lake's surface. Is this lake where Azelf lives? Hey, Syria! Look over there! Look! In the middle of the lake! Where it's like an island. I think I see someone. Let's go! Hey, what's happening there?
That's Grovile. Ugh.
Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never.
This is what I saw in my vision during that dimensional scream. The vision I saw then. It was an event in the future after all.
Who is that over there? Azelf? If it is, Azelf's in trouble! Let's go help! Hurry! Now, sunk down there. That is the time gear, isn't it? Fine then. Azelf, wasn't it? I must apologize. But I must take that time gear. Wait. Hold it. Grovile. You know my name? Grovile the Thief. I heard from Uxie and Mesprit that you were coming. It would have been better if I had just knocked you out directly. But I also thought I could possibly lose. So I set up a fail-safe system. What? What did you do? What? Tremors? This? The lake is covered by crystals. There's no way of getting at the time gear. Grovile, the time gear. You'll never get it now. even in exchange for my life. You'll never... You! I mean to have it, and I will get it! I need the time gear! Even if it means eliminating you as Elf. Stop! You're not stealing another time gear, Grovile! I have no quarrel with you. Out of the way. No! I won't move! Are you serious? Then if you won't stand aside, you leave me with no choice. I'll knock you out first. Just try to stop me.
Maybe I should have brought the Hunger Seed. I'll throw the Energy Ball TM at you. That'll do it. Probably just move left to start. Is that probably the best way to start a lot of bass bottles? It would kind of honestly be nice. I'm gonna switch Shelly in front, actually. Because Shelly has the Gastro Torque right now, and so she can absorb grass attacks. At least that's one option. How many... My quick attack is filled back up. So if we got Shelly as, like, Shelly in front and me right behind, and Grovile 2 tiles away from me, and Grovile just kept using grass attacks, then Shelly might be a perfect absorbing bodyguard. Let's think about that. If I switch diagonally to get Shelly in front, then I won't be able to get Grovile right now. I mean, maybe I'm overthinking this. Uh-oh. I was overthinking it. Yeah, that's absolutely how that fight went.
Get out of the way. I can't talk. But I won't step aside. You refuse? Then you leave me no choice. No! Chio's in serious trouble. But I can't move. This is all for the time gear. Forgive me.
Ah! Stop!
Gah. Oh, Dust Noir. Are you all right, Chio? Please let me handle this.
Ah!
You. It's been too long. It wasn't easy finding you, Grovile. What was that? The Great Dust Noir knows Grovile? Even here. You chased me even here. You're tenacious, all right. You cling to me beyond expectation. Grovile, you're not getting away this time. Dusk Noir, I'm surprised to see you in this world. But I'm ready. So you'll fight. Then so be it. But can you win? Against me? Grovile vanished! That blasted Grovile. He never intended to fight me at all. There's no escaping me!
Yeah, so is Grovile, like, trying to get the time gears into a place that's safe from somebody like Dusk Noir? That seems... I don't know. It does kind of seem like the plot's leading us to believe that Grovile is doing the wrong thing for the right reasons. And Dusk Noir is striking me as somebody who is doing the right things for the wrong reasons.
The Great Dusk Noir vanished too! What just happened? I don't understand! Trying to move, but I can't. I can't. Feeling faint. There they are!
Hey, come on, hurry! Oh golly, they're down! Hey, are you alright? They're badly hurt.
Hurry! We need to get them back to the guild for treatment!
All right. Well, I've recruited just about everybody that I was really interested in recruiting on the first go, which is nice.
Oh, are you awake?
Yeah, this game is full of frickin' plot fights, and that's vaguely annoying, but it's just the it's fine.
Where? You're in your room at the guild. You were both hurt. You've been sleeping all this time. Are you all right, Syria? Oh, am I glad to hear it. I remember passing out at Crystal Lake.
You're a Trails fan. You lose every fight you win against a boss until someone else shows up to Goku for you. That's just great.
It seems like I can speak again. Oh, what about Azelf? Is Azelf okay? He's fine. Chio, compared to you two, his injuries weren't that severe. He regained consciousness earlier. He's in the guild now. Oh, excellent. I'm glad you're okay too, Chio and Syria. I should let the guild know you're awake. Everyone, they're awake.
Really? Awesome!
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful news.
Oof, I'm mighty glad. If anything would have happened to you all, oof.
You guys are getting so emotional about this. Oh, that's right. There's something that I need to share with everyone.
Hey?
And what would that be?
One moment. Just had to see if I could intensify the floof a little bit. Yeah, exactly. That I was imagining like Lord of the Rings: Return of the King moment, and that's about what we got.
What? What did you say? You're saying that the great Dusk Noir and Gorvile, they must have known each other from before all this. Yes, it sounded that way when they were getting ready to fight.
Well then, what became of Dusk Noir?
Well, Grovile escaped. I think he went off in pursuit.
What? The emergency siren! Hey, Diglett, what's the matter?
It's an alert from Magnemite. I'm told it's an emergency call sent out by Officer Magnezone. Deputy Magnemite, please shout your message down to the sentry post. Please speak clearly. Can you hear me? This is about an important announcement from Officer Magnezone. Everyone, please gather at the main square in Treasure Town. He will have a major announcement to make to everyone. All Pokemon in the area have been called for this town meeting, not just those in the guild. That is all. We hope for your cooperation. Thank you. What's happening now? An important announcement. What might it be?
Hey, no point in wondering. Let's go get the answer. Hey, let's get a move on to Treasure Town's main square. Yeah, yep. Accidentally bumped into somebody at the grocery store. Gotta steal the time gears.
Oh, look! The guild members!
So the guild's Pokemon were even called. For them to be called, something serious must be happening.
Now I need to remember all the different names for the Lake Guardians.
Azelf. Uxie. Mesprit. Are you alright? You're not hurt?
Yep, I'm okay.
The time gear.
It's in Crystal Lake.
It will be safe there without your protection. It can't be stolen?
Yep, it will be safe for now. The time gear is protected by an encasing cover of crystals. Stealing it won't be easy.
Hey! Dust Noir, sir!
Ah, Chio and Syria. You are safe. I am so relieved.
Dust Noir, sir. I'm glad to see you're back too. Thank you for saving us. So, can you tell me what happened? What happened to Grovyle? What became of him?
I gave chase to Grovyle, but he slipped away from me.
Welcome, Ice. A wild Metagross smashed your Ferrari. Good to see you. Hope you're doing great. Happy March.
Dusk Noir, sir. Back at Crystal Lake, when you were fighting Grovyle. Dusk Noir, sir. You and Grovyle seemed to know each other. What was...
If I may interrupt, the great Dusk Noir plans to explain what he knows. Protected it was the mighty Azelf, and the hero who saved Azelf and chased off Grovyle. That would be the great Dusk Noir right here.
That's astounding!
No wonder he's such a famous explorer. Officer Magnezone, I'm sorry to interrupt. Perhaps I should explain from here.
Of course, please take it from here.
Everyone, while we should be happy that we protected the time gear this time, the fact is, Grovyle remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safe and secure. Grovyle will most certainly make another attempt to steal the time gear. There is another matter that is tied to all of this. It is an extremely important matter that I must share with you. I would like to explain it to you now. First, earlier Chio asked me the following question. Did I know Grovyle from before all this happened? That is correct. I do know Grovyle from before all this.
What?
What I am about to say may be beyond your belief.
Top 10 things that you didn't know about Grovyle. Number 5 will shock you.
But it also happens to be the truth. Furthermore, if what I am about to reveal isn't stopped, calamity is certain. I, therefore, ask for your undivided attention. First, Grovyle is my husband. Grovyle is a Pokemon that came here from the future.
The future? Dad, what does he mean by from the future? I think he means from a place where things are yet to happen.
But is something like that possible?
We were college roommates and Grovyle liked to hang his socks on the ceiling fan.
What? A Pokemon coming from the future! Grovyle, in the world of the future, he will be a notorious criminal. He has a large bounty on his head.
And Dusk Noir is also from the future, and that's why he knows everything about everything. And he's actually the one who is a criminal. Or, like, he's either the criminal or they were both criminals and they were, like, partners and they've had a falling out. Dusk Noir is the one who's, like, trying to end the world, and Grovyle's trying to stop that future from happening.
To avoid capture in the future, he fled. And in fleeing, he escaped to this, the world of the past. After arriving in this time, Grovyle plotted, until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan.
What is that? What was his plan?
It was nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis.
The planet's paralysis?
Yes. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. when a time gear is removed, the flow of time slows in its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an ever larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis.
If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to this world?
In a world where the planet has become paralyzed, no winds blow. The day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it the complete ruin of the world. The world's ruin? Is that what happens if the time gears are taken away? The way time has been going out of control lately. That, too, is caused by the thefts of the time gears. If the time gears continue to be stolen, this world will end in ruin.
So that's what would happen?
This is bad!
We've got to do something!
Hey! I have a question! There's something that I don't understand. Yes? What is it? I understand that we've got a big problem on our hands, but what I don't understand, well, hey, it's about you, Dusk Noir, sir. Why do you know so much, Dusk Noir, sir? I mean, I know that the great Dusk Noir is knowledgeable and wise, and sure, I really respect you and all, but how would you know the future, no matter how knowledgeable you are?
That's true. Come to think.
Yes. What Corfus said makes perfect sense. Under normal circumstances, it's true. There is no way that I should know these things. So why do I know these things? It's because I, too, am a Pokemon from the future.
What?
Dusk Noir is another Pokemon from the future!
By gosh and golly, this is all so complicated it's making my head spin. Yup. My objective is to capture Grovyle. It is for that reason that I came from the future. I needed to know as much as possible to ensure the capture of Grovyle. I therefore studied everything I could about this world while in the future. That is why I know so much about this world. Why didn't you say anything before? I'm sorry. I have felt terrible not saying anything, okay? I'm sincerely sorry for not revealing my identity. I am full of contrition. I am truly repentant, sorrowful, and somber. I wish I wouldn't have done it. I hope I've made my point. But what if I had been open about my identity from the start? What would have happened if I had said I was from the future? Who would have taken me seriously? Also, I needed to avoid alerting Grovyle to my presence. I decided that I should keep my identity hidden while I went about with my work.
It makes sense.
But it is also a fact that I have been deceiving you. For keeping silent about my identity, I sincerely apologize.
No! Oh, no! Please don't apologize! You can't blame yourself! You had no choice! I concur. Dusk Noir has done nothing wrong in my book. We should focus our anger on Grovyle. We must somehow capture him.
Yeah! We're in deep trouble if we let Grovyle go on!
We need to catch him before the world gets ruined!
Dusk Noir, sir. I'll be glad to help.
Me too.
By golly, me too. Hey! Count me in.
We will cooperate as well. I refuse to remain a victim.
We won't let him steal another one. Everyone, thank you so much. We, as Pokemon, must all work as one to capture Grovyle, then put an end to Grovyle's calamitous plot. Yeah! Dusk Noir, sir. In order to obtain the time gear from Crystal Lake, Grovyle knows that he has to defeat me. So if he's still after my time gear, Grovile will come after me.
We could turn that against him. Mesprit, Azelf, and I can go to Crystal Lake. Then we can all spread rumors claiming that we have gone to seal the time gear so that it can never be taken. If we did that, do you think it would provoke Grovile to strike?
I see. You're suggesting that we bait the trap. Yep. But that would mean exposing you to danger as the bait.
I'd like nothing more.
If it means stopping Grovile,
We're ready to take that risk.
then I understand. Everyone, let me explain our plan. Please pay attention and do your part. First, I would like everyone to spread a rumor far and wide. Get the word out about the 3 Pokemon, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. Spread word that the trio has returned to Crystal Lake to seal the time gear away. Please spread the rumor as much as possible.
I see. So you want the word of this to reach Grovile's ears?
That's correct. But Grovile won't be convinced by rumor alone. That is why I must ask the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf to do something. I must ask them to actually go to Crystal Lake.
I understand. Then when Grovile shows up to find Azelf and the others, that's when we catch him.
I get it now!
Oh my gosh! I'm all fired up with excitement! Arrest! Arrest! Wow. Hey! I'm calling it! I'm going to be the one to catch Grovile! Yeah, says the frickin' water type. No, it is my duty to catch criminals.
I don't want to get outdone by the others. Let's do our best too, Syria.
I'm sorry. I'm grateful for your kind offers. But for the capture of Grovile, I would prefer to work alone.
What? Why?
Grovile will be extremely wary. Even if he were to realize that Azelf and the other 2 have truly gone to Crystal Lake, he will be cautious in the extreme. So if we were to lay a massive ambush for him at Crystal Lake, he will undoubtedly notice the unusual number of Pokemon in the area. I'm afraid Grovile will not be lured out by Azelf and the others that way. So I must apologize, and insist upon capturing Grovile by myself.
Oh, I get it. That's too bad.
I'm terribly sorry, Chio. This time I hope to capture Grovile without any mistakes. Please forgive my selfishness.
That's how it stands, guild members. Up to now, we were capturing Grovile. Yum-ta! At least that was the plan. This time, stay out of it. We'll provide support only as needed.
Well, hey. If that's what it takes, we have no choice.
Is that an acceptable plan, Guildmaster?
Yup.
Thank you for confirming that. Whew, he stayed awake. Thank goodness.
Thank you for hearing me out, everyone. I realize I am asking a huge favor, but please do your part in our plan. And let's capture Grovile using whatever means necessary.
Yeah! And thus, Dusk Noir and the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf set off for Crystal Cave. In the meantime, the other Pokemon busied themselves, spreading rumors that Azelf and the others were about to seal the time gear away. As for those Pokemon from Wigglytuff's guild,
that's the current situation. Until everything is resolved, we ask that you go about your regular
Wow, my voice of Chatot is really weird today.
Until everything is resolved, we ask that you go about your regular duties. Yes, we would like you to spread the rumor, the rumor as much as possible, but not so much that it would make Grovile suspicious. Try to be natural. Go about your jobs in the usual manner, and when possible, spread the rumor. That is what we would like you to do for at least the next few days. That is all. All right, everyone, let's have another good day of work.
Hooray, hooray.
Oh, you two. Today, take jobs on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. That will do.
The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Oh, we got another special episode and it's Sunflora. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I should say. Spread the rumor. The rumor. So, it's back to business as usual. So is that the one you find a bit weaker, Zyzie? Not the Igglybuff one. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I think I've got a couple things I can do in Northern Desert. Igglybuff is good. Yep. What floor is that? We got 15 floor, and I can also go to Foggy Forest. 14 floor, that's just fine. No restrictions, none of that. And that's that. And I can't recruit Masquerain yet, so no reason to go to Serenity River right now. Yeah, Zyzie corrected herself after you left. She mixed up episodes 2 and 3. Solar Beam is there, that's interesting. One of the episodes of all time. I'm not surprised. I missed what they were saying, by the way. Sorry about that. What's my money at? Yeah, I can...
We all have a purpose. One that is unique to each of us. One must serve that purpose the best they can. This is Zatu Appraisal.
I need to use that voice for somebody else because I love that. Still waiting on a Torchic card so that I can make a super special Torchic item. But I have a special Combuskin item now. So, I'm keeping that in my bag, and that raises my attack and special attack at the same time. I've already got a Pikachu hair. Yeah, I'm a grass type. I should explore Burn Fire Volcano. Oh, lord. Alright, there's a lot of stuff to store. If that Grovyle doesn't get caught soon, this old lady won't sleep easy. It's a miserable experience. Can't wait! So we've got another Energy Ball, we've got Swords Dance. I might actually have already had a Swords Dance, I'm not sure. I know I've seen it in the shop at least. One-Shot Orb is interesting. I've got a Slumber Orb, finally. I might take care of that right now because that's one of the that's one of the missions that I've been leaving in Foggy Forest for a while. We've got a pink gummy. That'll probably be going to Belly. Because I want to increase her IQ as much as possible so that I can maybe have her help me in recruiting Masquerain with one of her IQ abilities. Yeah, I just stored it. So I was wondering if I already had one, in which case I would have 2 now. Let's go back to only having 1 of these. You put these away. But we did well! That was a good mission. Yeah, it just kind of exists. That's fine. And man, I'm almost at 450 items stored in here. It's a good thing I keep raising my Explorer rank. And getting more storage space, because I heckin' need it. Oh, and now we've got new things people saying around here.
He must have been a nasty piece of work in the future, too, hey? That Grovile.
Yeah, I think they're laying it on thick with us, misjudging them.
We heard. Yes, we heard why Grovile was stealing the time gears in the first place. That Grovile needs to be caught, and fast. I can't sleep at night from all the worrying this is causing. Yo, I'm out and about spreading that rumor for you about how Azelf and his friends are sealing away the time gear. You're getting my best effort. Great!
I'll be sure to bounce around and spread the rumor. I hope it helps lure Grovile to Crystal Cave. I've been spreading that rumor the best I could. Yup.
He's trying to paralyze the planet by stealing time gears, isn't he? What a horrible thing to do. That Grovile's horrid.
So the Great Dust Noir and Grovile were both from the future. Well, that's a stunner. I'm amazed, I tell you.
Am I implying that entire crowd in the last scene might have been just a little bit easily swayed? Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Startling, isn't it? Visitations of Pokemon from a distant future.
Still waiting for the next TM I really want to blow a bunch of money on. Saving this for Larvin, I think. All of these can go to Shelly, and that Sky Gummy can go to Chio. Special attack, very nice. Thank you all for being here so far. I'm enjoying. Hope you are too. And now Sky Gummy for Chio. I could give the Dark Gummy to Belly as well, but I don't want to let Larvin and Shoryu fall too far behind. Here's the thing, they're laying it on extra thick that Grovile's the bad guy, time criminal, and Dust Noir is the good guy, time cop, but consider Grovile's hot. And Dust Noir's not? Yeah, let's go to Foggy Forest first, and I did keep the Slumber Orb in. Yes, I did. So I can finally complete a mission where I have to deliver a Slumber Orb. God, it's been how many hours of playtime. Also, I want to see what Belly's next IQ skill is going to be. Type Advantage Master. Okay, so we might have a little while yet before she can learn the friend one. Foggy Forest first. Really? It has a restriction? With Numble. Okay. I do not have a Numble. Anyway, to Foggy Forest. Adventure! Now I should be able to use the speed up button a little bit more. Because we're back to being really over-leveled. And now we can explore around, collect stuff. I didn't get an apple. No, I didn't. So hopefully we find some apples in here. Smeargle. That reminds me, I got another Smeargle where I had them sketch my quick attack. And I got a female Pachirisu, and I named her Zizy Squirrel because it just, how could I not?
It is written, only Numble can defeat Natu. Squadala, we're off!
Yes, I know that my computer is glitching. Thank you for letting me know. Hopefully my stream doesn't experience... It is written! Hopefully my my stream doesn't experience any glitches, because my computer is doing a thing it does every few weeks where it thinks my hard drive is rapidly running out of space for no reason. And then it acts like it's very low on space and stutters and stuff, so hopefully that doesn't happen here. And I have to reset my computer to fix it, and I don't want to do that right now because I'm streaming. Yeah, I should definitely talk to my brother-in-law about that. At 6 stars of IQ? Oh my god, yeah, I think I'm going to be getting to level 50 first. Because Shelly is the farthest, Shellaga is the farthest along that I've seen so far that I was paying attention to, and she's at 1 star. I'm probably the farthest along, but I haven't actually seen how many stars I'm at. You can do it, Shellaga! I believe in you. Where's the exit? Right here. But I think level 50 gave me enough of a boost that Masquerain would be able to join, but it would be a low chance, but still, it's better than the nothing that I've been working with up until now. I really want a Masquerain. Even if I never end up actually using it, I really want to see how they perform. Ominous Wind is really interesting. And I wonder if I could use my Aerial Ace TM. Oh, Belly's gone. She'll be fine. She's a unit. I'm getting slightly better at noticing when that happens, but... I'm not very good at noticing. She likes playing with her food. Maybe she'll collect an item for me. You've been funneling all your gummies into 2 Pokemon and you're only at 5 stars. Yeah, it seems you gain stars very slowly. One moment. Sorry about that. I also have yet to recruit Noctowl from here. I wonder if they're also not recruitable for some reason. I have recruited Hoot Hoot though. The ROM hack you're playing doubles the IQ gain. Yeah, 5 stars sounds really lofty to me, based on how much I've been playing. How many gummies I've already given. But hopefully level 50 should get me over the edge. And I'm decently close to that, funnily enough. I say funnily enough because I should probably only be around level 37 at most at this point in the game. Tons of folks are coming by. Six, 8, and unknown. Gummy! That's a royal. Oh, that's what a royal gummy looks like, okay. It was a bit obscured by the fog, but it's pretty unique. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. You're around level 32 at this point. That's... yeah, that's... I do love to grind. Okay, I've only got a big apple, so I'm gonna wait until I'm really low. There's a faux seal orb. I actually wouldn't mind having that. I do like those. So let's see if we can find that Dunsparce. Zigzagoon Party! I won't look too hard. Okay, there is a Dunsparce. And there's the orb. Very nice. Hey, that's mine. Yeah, at this rate, for sure. An apple! Yes! That's very, very nice. I get to save my big apple. It got Force Palm. That's interesting. I think Smeargle's really interesting. Okay, so I think this is where I need to deliver the Slumber Orb. I've been past this person and talked to them like 5 times already, and I just have never had the Slumber Orb because it's the rarest freaking item in the game, in my experience. There you are, and I have it this time. Congratulations. You've been waiting here for weeks. I hope it was worth it. I'm gonna set this squirrel on fire. I apologize. Cross-eye seed, nice.
Burn to the ground!
Yes. There's the escape orb. I've got so many max elixirs. In all of my grinding and exploring in between streams and stuff, I haven't used basically a single max elixir. So I've still got so many. I've just been collecting them now, so I'm pretty set on items for a long time, I imagine. Watch the reward be a slumber orb, that would be... That's what I said last time, like when there was a mission that I actually gave up on. One of my really early missions was a deliver a slumber orb, and I was like, watch there be one immediately. And I don't think there was. I did see one eventually, but it took a while. You can make good IQ drinks out of the spares? Okay. I did notice they were among the ones that you could make drinks out of. As well as Oron berries. Because I've got a lot of those too. So, can I actually recruit you? I've never recruited you before, right? Correct. I've never recruited Skiploom either. Burn to the ground! Goodbye. Yes! Gummy! Another gummy, okay. I already got one of you. I've got Stantler as well. Are you the one who has my gummy? Yes, you are. Punch! I hope I never get over that animation. It's just so gorgeous. You. Wait, why don't I try to recruit you? Yeah, it seems like those are in the same boat as Masquerain, where I need to have a higher recruit rate. Yeah, me too. I hope so. But I haven't found the third mission yet. I do still have a big apple. Yeah, I need to be more careful and make sure I have food before I come on these missions. Another Stantler. Wabam. There we go. Wabam. Oh, there you are. I could just leave right now, but I want that money. See, isn't that great? Apparently a Stantler at one point existed, but not anymore. And also, I was starving, but not anymore. Pictured was kind of how I live life. Letting my belly get to 2 or 0 and then having my second meal of the day. I was really getting my money's worth of that big apple. Yeah, that's probably all we're gonna find. I should have let myself go for you in case you actually can be recruited, but I don't think you can. Level 37 on one of our friends. Whoops. What was that animation doing all the way over there? Is that because that was the middle of the room and that's what it affected? Oh no, it was the Noctowl over here. Okay. I did not realize there was a Noctowl over there. Wabam. Shelly's still the, ruthless sniping rage mage. Smack! Chio! Punch! Nice. $300, Reviver Seed, and 60 points. Not bad for finally having the Slumber Orb. Protect. Very useful in Salt and Shadow, as I saw last night. See here, I thought you were saying that that was how you live your life. Was in reference to like, well, I just barely made it here on absolute fumes, but I did it. That's the last mission. Now, I could just call it here and take the skin off my teeth. Victory, but what if more? That's true, too. That is also true. Welcome, Jeff. Good to see you. Hope you're doing great. Now we'll probably go to Northern...
Are you still awake, Syria? I have to admit that today was full of surprises. The great Dusk Noir's talk about coming from the future. That was mind-boggling. Dusk Noir pursued Grovile from the future to our world. He came to apprehend that wicked Grovile, and to take him back to the future. That's why the job of capturing Grovile is his responsibility. We have to trust Dust Noir about this. Do we? To be honest, I would like to capture Grovile ourselves. We should! But I'm not up to the task yet. We don't have any choice but to depend on Dusk Noir after all. Syria? I guess you're asleep. I better get to sleep too. It would be great if Grovile gets caught soon. Good night, Syria.
Yeah, I've never had a situation in my life where Protect has been useful before. I've seen you use so many moves in awesome ways that I have never seen be essential before. Yeah, we totally can't, we can't do anything about him yet. We're just absolutely powerless. That was not the normal text. Sorry, I missed that.
Hey! Are Miss Bree and his friends alright? We don't know that either. We've received no information at all. We're in the dark. That said, we can't go off on our own and spoil the trap. We will have to stand down until we will receive word of some sort. Until then, we should carry on with our usual work. So, everyone, let's get back to work today.
Hooray!
Ah, you two. Today, take jobs from the job bulletin board and outlaw notice board. That will do.
Okay, now we can go to Northern Desert. See if there's anything else I can do there. 15 and 16 floors are taken. Got a lot of early levels with missions. No. Nothing else there, okay. I think the game detected how many Northern Deserts I already have. That's all I've got on my list right now. I meant to check on Croagunk, but that's okay. Moves and Pokemon. The most consistent part of that one fight came from the amazing efforts of a Pelipper and a Kabutops. Yes! No TMs this time. Another stamina band. Maybe they're not as rare as I thought. I'm gonna sell the twist band. I can probably get a lottery ticket from my Oron berries. I'm collecting a lot of them. We can try cashing in a gold ticket. How does that sound? See if we can win the lottery. This really is an honorary Kunio game. Got 2 boxes to appraise.
Your dainty box. Kui, kwa, ha!
Another Bibarel tooth. Bibarel.
Kui, kwa,
Ha! Plusle tail. Alright, let's go make smoothies and try out a gold ticket. What do you got? Northern Desert? Ant Plains. Sorry. Yeah, you're just gonna... yeah, I mean, those make sense that they make you feel bad when you turn them down, but... this can go to anybody. Shalaga hasn't had one in a while. The Pelipper was miles out of its league and seemed poised to get dunked on if it ever actually engaged anyone, but it set drizzles by just being there and then brought an extra round of time by baiting everyone to kick its ass, only to protect itself. It was surprisingly effective for breeding. It may as well have been level 1. Yeah. It's snowing again! We've had a very interesting March so far. A few nice days into like 20 degrees and snowing. But that's how March usually goes this time of year, or in this part of the world. Oh, and their mission also required a Vespiquen? Oh dear. I never look at that stuff. I always just tend to look only at the, I need to start looking at that. Practice swinger! I usually only look at the location. Thanks, Gio. I meant to press this button, but thank you. What was I go... Oh yeah, I was gonna see what practice swinger is. When the Pokemon fails to hit a target with an attack or move, its attack and special attack get boosted for only the next turn. Sweet. Let's get a gold ticket with 4 escape orbs and 4 Oron berries. How many stars? Oh yeah, good point. I'm gonna check after this. All those attack in place delays you do now have even more purpose. Good point. Yep, let's give it a shot. Red! Yeah, I lost. That's an Oron berry. Or a Max Elixir. That's just fine. Alright, let's see. How many stars? 2. Chio's got 1.5. Shalaga now has 1.5. Belly only has 1, so we have to catch Belly up. Belly up! I do have all the jobs accepted, right? Yep. Northern Desert, the only thing on the list that I have any things happening with at this time. I love the music here. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game so far. Immediate person wanting to join. I do love Cubone, but I haven't done anything with that recruit yet. Silver spikes. The Sandshrews are a problem. I should have also considered, like, training a Sandshrew, honestly. Even now that I'm really over-leveled for this place, Sandshrews are continuing to be an issue. I gotta re-equip my stamina band. Wraith is one of your favorites in your Salt and Silge. That's a Marowak, not like the regular yak. That's just fine. I'll let Shio handle the rest. And Shelly. No issues. Yeah, I mean, Shelly... Astonish is not that bad. Shelly usually one-shots people with that, but Sandshrew still not being one-shot. Get out of here. I did make sure that there was not a Kecleon in front of me before I did that. Yeah, sorry, Shelly. I didn't realize that you were in chuck massive balls of sand at people range. I forgot that you can just hit anybody from anywhere if you feel like it. What? Yeah, she only decides when you're safe. That's great. Well done. Shelly loving the Astonish right now. Yeah, Fury Swipe's still dealing plenty of damage. Probably nothing over here. There. Oh! That's why you still check. And 2 monies. Boom. Faux seal. Not bad at all. Probably nothing here. You're not coming this way. Fate Attack is so strange in this game. Just immediately like a weird force field and I feel like that would hurt. Something that goes does sound harmful. $14, $15, and unknown. And I do still have the Gastro Torque, so Carnivine can't destroy Shelly with grass moves. Silver Gummy looks awesome. Yeah. That was an encounter. How are you doing, buddy?
It's nothing. I can take a lot more.
Somebody exploded at you and destroyed part of the environment. It is interesting in this game. It makes sense that explosion and self-destruct don't immediately KO the user. That's genuinely interesting in a lot of ways. Lots of moves that are completely have a new spin on them that make you have to think about different utilities and user and opponent situations, applications. Yeah, how are you holding up, Shelly?
Exploring is fun, isn't it?
Yeah, she's just playing with her food now. Northern Desert has lots of money, and I don't mind that at all. Once I start getting into more story quests and harder places, I'm gonna replace my my rocks with the iron thorns, because I've built up a ton of those. I have almost more of them than I have the rocks now, the Geodude rocks. I probably should make the switch any time now. Some wasted steps there. $2! I forgot to get food again. That's a problem this time. Man, that's a shame. It is what it is. I can come back here another time. I've got an escape orb, and I'm probably gonna need it. Because you can't... food items do not appear here. So I've unfortunately ruined this exploration. I didn't learn last time, obviously. Hopefully I'll learn from this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna make it to the 14th floor. Rats. Let's get out of here. Sorry, everybody, that was foolish. Yeah, I could have eaten the Oran berries. I could have eaten a lot of different food items to at least get myself to the 14th floor, but it felt like it would have been a waste.
Listen, Syria. I wonder how Azelf and his friends are doing. Do you think that they may be fighting Grovile now? Oh, I just can't sleep with that on my mind. But if you stop to think, this is all so strange. I mean, Pokemon coming here from the future? Something like that is really possible.
That's true. It's hard to accept that Pokemon could come from the future. Come to think of it, this never crossed my mind before. The world of the future where Dusknoir and Grovyle came from, what is it like? Is the future like the present day? Is it a world of peace?
Oh, it's another early day tomorrow. I better force myself to sleep. I'm going to sleep, Syria. Good night. Tomorrow, let's do our best. Good night.
Yeah, I've been maximizing every single visit in my entire playthrough so far, including my in-between mission grinds, so... Maybe I'm playing this weirdly, and that's my first time playing it normally. Who's to say what a truly normal way is to play a game, but...
Ahem! About the attempt to capture Grovyle, we have yet to receive word that Grovyle has been captured. I understand that you are all itching for something to happen, but consider this a test of your patience, because we ask you to carry on with your usual work. Oh! What's that siren? Deputy Magnemite is here. This is a message from Officer Magnezone. We are pleased to deliver this report. Grovyle has finally been captured.
Whoa! At last! My gosh, Grovyle's been caught.
Oh my gosh! They did it! Yippee! There's more. Grovyle was captured by the Great Dusknoir. He has informed us that he will return to the future with Grovyle.
Dusknoir is... going home.
Going back to the future! At this point, I wish I remembered what the Back to the Future theme was. How do you go back?
I do not claim to understand the process, but I have heard they will be going through a tunnel. He called it a dimensional hole. Ha ha ha. He opened a dimensional hole. Ha ha ha. In the town's main square, I am told. So if you think about it,
he opened a hole in the town's... Never mind. Zzz. Dust Noir told us that he wishes to say goodbye before he leaves. Therefore, he hopes that you will come see him for the last time at Treasure Town's Square. Hey! Well, what are we doing here?
Let's hurry! We have to go to Treasure Town!
Well then.
Everyone's already here.
Hey! I don't see the Great Dust Noir around yet. What's that?
That is a dimensional hole. That is a protozoic big hole, or whatever it's called. I messed it up. Dimensional hole? Oh, what Magnemite was trying to explain earlier. Golly, this is it? Isn't that something? So stepping inside this here thing will take you to the future. Oh my god, really? Watch out. Stay clear. The instant you touch it, you will be sent to the future. Please be extremely careful. Wow. What a lad. I like that they don't even have, like, traffic cones up around it. Yeah, and Bidoof was, you know, just kind of showed off why that would be a good idea.
Hey, Uxie, Miss Bree, and Azelf too! Geo, you're all safe. Am I glad to see that? Naturally. So was the plan successful?
Yep. I have to hand it to the Great Dust Noir. It was flawless. Grovile's been captured, and we regained all the time gears he'd stolen.
Yes, that's excellent! Dust Noir should be along shortly.
Oh, who's that?
It's the Great Dust Noir!
Here comes the Great Dust Noir.
Everyone, make way!
Oh, that makes me sad.
That's Grovile? He looks like a bad guy, that's for sure. It's great they finally caught him.
That's right. The world was nearly ruined because of him.
Everyone, today I would like to share excellent news with you. Finally, Grovile has been captured. This was all made possible by your selfless support and cooperation. I can't thank you enough. As you can see, Grovile is a vicious and wicked Pokemon. His capture should result in a lasting peace for your world.
It looks like they have Grovile muzzled. He can't say a word that way.
Wow. True explorer brains right there.
But I must also deliver a sad piece of news. It is time for me to return to the future. Everyone, I must now bid you farewell. Oh, so that was true. Hey.
I'm feeling the blues. There was so much I wanted to learn from you. Yup.
Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, I entrust you with the rest.
Yep. We know.
We got the time gears back, and we will make sure they're returned to their rightful places.
The task is yours.
Thank you very much for everything. You have literally saved us all.
Oh, no. You have been most kind and helpful. I hope you will continue to work to preserve the peace.
Yes, you can depend on that.
Now, I'm afraid the time has come.
That sucks.
Everyone, though it pains me.
Oogie! I hate sad goodbyes! Oogie, huh?
I hope we see you again.
Dust Noir, sir!
Oh, yes. Before I go, I must see two Pokemon, Chio and Syria.
That's us! Let's go up there! So, this is really goodbye. Dusk Noir, sir, for everything you've done. Thank you, sincerely.
Well, this is goodbye. Or is it?
What?
Yoink!
It's too soon for farewells.
Ah!
You two are coming with me.
Ah!
My gosh!
Chio, Syria!
What just happened?
Ah!
The real reason you have to be unevolved Pokemon is so Dusk Noir can one-hand each of you. That, honestly, makes a lot of sense. Into the Future, Chapter 14. Those people that I was going to do missions for in the Northern Desert are going to have to wait. Ugh. Where is this? I was dragged? I can't. Losing consciousness again. This too is basketball.
I am sorry to have kept you waiting, Master Dialga. While I encountered more difficulty than anticipated, I finally succeeded in the capture, yes. I fully understand what must be done. Those who seek to alter the course of history must be removed from history. I will see to the elimination immediately. I understand. As you wish. I take my leave.
Hey, Syria. Wake up, Syria!
Ugh. Where?
You're awake! This place, I think it's a jail.
Jail?
I just woke up a while ago, so I'm not sure what's going on. I tried the doors, but they're locked. There seems to be no other way out. I think that we've been locked up.
What's going on? We're locked up? I don't know what's going on either, but I may as well investigate. Syria tested the doors. The doors failed to open. It's no good. Like Chio said, these doors won't open. It sure looks like we've been locked up.
How did we end up this way? I think what happened was Dusk Noir grabbed us. Then he dragged us into the dimensional hole. What? Wait, so this is maybe... Is this the future? But that's... I can't believe this! I mean, this is the future? Why are we even here? But... This whole room is constructed in a way unlike anything I've ever seen. Now that I've had time to digest this, maybe this actually is the future.
He does.
Syria! Did we really end up in the future? Now what should we do? So if this place is the future, how are we supposed to get back to our world?
They're awake. How convenient. All right, we'll do this quick.
Do this quick! Do what?
What?
They blindfolded me! I can't see a thing!
Come with us.
Oh, don't shove me!
Oh, this blindfold makes it impossible to tell where I'm going. Again, incredible explorer brain happening here.
But where are they taking us?
We're here.
Where is this? They have me trussed up. I can't move. Why is this happening? Hey. Chio, am I glad to see you? You're okay, right?
They're clueless about what's going to happen.
I guess you can afford to be nonchalant about it. Huh?
That voice came from over there.
Grovile!
You two, do you have any inkling about where you are?
No.
This is a stockade. They're preparing to get rid of us for good.
What? Get rid of us? Wait a second. It's easy to understand why they'd want to get rid of you, Grovile. But why us? We haven't done anything wrong!
I couldn't care less. You must have done something they can't tolerate.
What? We haven't done anything bad! Don't think that we're like you!
I don't care. You're wasting time losing your cool. Meanwhile, look. Here they come.
Who are they?
They're the jailers who do all the dirty work around here. They also happen to be Dust Noir's underlings.
What? The great Dust Noirs! Hey, it's Dust Noir!
Lord Dust Noir, the three have been tied to the stakes.
Good.
Dust Noir, sir! It's me, Chio!
Very well, Sableye. Those three. We need to be rid of them.
What?
Pay them no heed. You may get ready.
Wait a minute! Dust Noir, sir! What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this to us?
Don't waste your breath. Instead, shh. Keep your voices down so they can't hear you.
Keep my voice down?
You two, if you want to get away, give me your full cooperation.
What? Help you, Grovile?
There's no time to think. Or would you prefer to stick around for them? Psst, hey, you there. Tell me, what can you do right now?
What? What can I do? You asked me that out of nowhere? What do you mean by that? Would I really have any items left right now? I could use flamethrower or something. Is this plot specific and like locked in no matter who you are, or can I use flamethrower right now?
A move? That could work, but no, that's no good. We're trussed up, so we can't move.
I have my mouth wide open.
It has to be something that you can do instantaneously. It doesn't need to be flashy. Can't you do anything more basic?
You're not helping. I can't move to use an item either, and would they really let me keep them?
That's it. That'll do. If it's just a regular attack, I can help too. Good.
Then we are ready to begin.
Very well. But be vigilant to the end. Don't take your eyes off them. Especially that Grovile.
They're bringing us to the getting rid of people chamber where we're going to be hurt until we faint, but for good! How much rope are you supposed to use to tie up people again? I think they sell in 100-foot spools. That sounds about normal, yes. Tie them up with that.
Commence now. They're coming. Listen carefully. Sableye use claws to strike.
Yikes, that sounds scary. And that might just open one avenue for escape. The Sableye will unleash their Fury Swipes in a frenzy. That's our chance. If even one of their attacks were to hit the ropes binding us. Oh, right. The ropes might come loose. Exactly. And if that happens, lash out with an attack, then flee. But what if their Fury Swipes don't slash the ropes? And what if the Sableye don't use Fury Swipes at all? If that happens, don't even think about it. Endure it. Wait for your chance. But if they keep going, we'll be finished before our chance comes. Hey, there's a break in the rope. Now, attack! Go!
That was their plan. That's what I was thinking. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
What is this?
What did you think was gonna happen?
There!
We can't see!
Compose yourselves, it's only a luminous orb. Its effect wears off quickly. Blast it! That Grovile, he fled using the flash from that luminous orb as cover. They won't get away with this. Come.
Yeah, I think we might have been lightly tickled.
I got dirt in my mouth! We're safe.
So Grovile can use Dick. He sure knows many moves.
We got out of that scrape, but we're not out of the woods yet. Let's get out of here, and fast.
That last hour went by really fast.
Come on, this way. We need to keep running until we hit the exit. Come on, faster. Pick it up. This is the fastest I can go! Quit ordering me around! Anyway, Grovile. What? Is this the future? That's right. You catch on fast. Ha ha ha! So it is, after all. Are we going to be able to get back to our world? Who knows? We just need to get away for now. If we get caught, returning home will be the least of your worries. Run faster. I can't! I'm exhausted! We're almost there. Look, the exit is right there. We did it! We're outside! What?
You know, now I just got suddenly hit by the feeling that our two protagonists are going to be fine, but Grovile's not. And I'm really going to like Grovile.
What is this? This is our world? In the future? Those boulders are floating. This is a really strange place. And it's horribly dark. Not even the wind blows. It's as if all movement... It's as if everything's stopped. Exactly. What? I hear those Sableye! We have to keep running. Come on, step it up! Listen, Grovile. I'm exhausted. There's no time to rest. If they catch us, we're done. Tough it out and run. That's easy for you to say. I can't. I have to rest. All right. This forms a natural alcove. This should shield us from view. After a quick rest, we'll have to get moving again. Wait a minute! When we escaped from the stockade, we cooperated with you because we had no other choice. But we didn't promise we'd go with you afterward. A bad Pokemon like you, you're not worth trusting. Chio. So I'm the bad guy. And that Dusk Noir is the good guy. Then how about explaining Dusk Noir's actions earlier? It wasn't just me. They wanted you gone too. But that doesn't mean I should put my faith in you, Grovyle. Earning your trust isn't an easy task, it seems. I thought that having allies would help, but there's no point continuing together without trust. We'll go our separate ways. I'm staying on the move. You two should get moving as soon as possible. Good luck. Wait a second! You tell us to leave soon, but it's dark out now. It's hard to see where we're going. Instead of setting off again right away, shouldn't we wait for morning?
And it's like you were not even listening earlier.
Wouldn't it be better to leave when it gets light out? That isn't possible. I hate to say it, but morning never comes. What? This world, your future, it's a world of perpetual darkness. The sun never rises, so morning never comes. The darkness persists forever. Why? Because the planet has been paralyzed. The planet is paralyzed? The planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis! That's right! I remember now.
Chio, that was like literally yesterday.
Dusk Noir described the planet's paralysis before.
And we have to have the flashback, because of course we do. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you! That happened just now. Thank you. I understand it's possible that somebody could have... Actually, no, it's not possible that somebody could have grinded forever after that cutscene.
The planet's paralysis. Sure, this place resembles Dusk Noir's description.
Chio's got the moves and the attitude, but lousy mic skills. Syria barely says 2 words outside their own head, but can compose poetry on the fly if need be.
But even then... it's hard to understand how the planet has been paralyzed in the future. You're free to believe or reject what I'm telling you. Either way, I suggest you leave here as soon as you can. I'm going. Don't let those Sableye catch you. Syria, I don't know what to think anymore. Wasn't the planet's paralysis supposed to be caused by all those time gears going missing? That's why we all tried to stop Grovyle from stealing the time gears. We did everything we were supposed to, right? Uxie and the others said they would return the recaptured time gears to their rightful places. That should have prevented the planet's paralysis. But despite all our efforts, why is the planet still paralyzed in our future? I don't know who or what to believe anymore. The Sableye! We can't stay here, Syria. Let's get ready quickly so we can get moving.
Yeah, I can't appraise these boxes for now, so I guess I'll store these. Guess we don't need the Gastro Torque right now. It would be funny if Belly and Shelly somehow joined us here. Yeah, that flashback was a miss for me, but I mean, that's just a part of anime, especially children's anime, and that's what this is. I recognize that this wasn't made for me. I'm a 30-year-old man. I can still enjoy it though. I just have to I have to excuse some things like that. Maybe we should keep this luminous orb after it was actually useful for the plot. Maybe I should take an additional reviver seed now that we're into, like, yeah, I should take some additional stuff now that we're into plot advancement. Yeah, maybe this is where I should swap for the Iron Thorns, actually. Yeah, we just need a Theta to Cherry Berry. Good point, yeah. You're way smarter than Dust Noir. And let's get some freaking food. I almost forgot. Holy freaking cow. Let's try one mission here. Let's see how long this takes. I guess I'm committing this save state to this part of the game.
Are you ready, Syria? Okay, let's go, quick!
Oh, we got Driftlooms. And Grumpigs, nice! But I wonder if we can actually recruit them. No, that's a shame. That's not gonna do much, I just realized. My bad, I just wasted a quick attack a little bit. Aftermath. Interesting. I can't fall off the... Yeah, okay, so I can... But I still probably shouldn't go super fast. I found another recycle! Yay! Thank you anyway, Woodlinks. Oh! Why can't you join me? Yeah, here come the ghost types, right. Yeah. That's gonna be annoying. And there's Break. The dark future does emotional damage to players in a lot of ways. I'm doing speed up. Yeah, I mean... Especially if there's water, that's the first thing I usually do, is try to jump into it, but it just... I found it strange that this is the first place where it looked like there were just voids around, but that's probably just the walls. You are large. I hope that's not shameful to say. I hope that's not rude. You're gonna want to use a fighting move, my friend. $37. Hi, Scarnels. That is void, okay. Thankfully, we do still seem to be over-leveled for this. I have successfully outpaced the game. You're really gonna want to use fighting moves against him, my friend. Oh, whoops, the exit was right there. I didn't even realize. Again, that same thing happened where I spawned right on top of it, and I thought that this was a regular video game, and that was where I just come from. 20 damage. Yeah, I assume based on the way people react to like the end of the end game music and stuff that this game would go in really intense places with the story. And now I assume that I've assumed too often that the emotional intensity to do with that people have been mentioning in response to certain musical tracks and stuff has to do with characters dying. But when it comes to like the end of the game, I'm finding myself very worried about Grovile right now. It does a great job fitting a really dark plot into a children's anime where you were not allowed to say the die word. Hello, Drift Blim. There it is, Aftermath. And, of course, it destroys the item they just dropped. Thankfully, these aren't actual walls, and so... Goodbye, Apple. And so we can actually, hit the ghost types off the sides of the screen. Because I hated the Marowak Dojo, the Ghost Dojo. Because they could all hit you, but you couldn't hit any of them because of the freaking walls, and that drove me batty. Somebody use transform? That's more like it, buddy. Yeah, every character in every story will die at some point. It's probably like somewhere between 10 and a billion years after the story ends, depending on longevity. Yeah, we got some dittos here. Just a sleeping friend. Ah, that was a ditto. Yeah, it would be terrible. I don't have to imagine because I've done it before. I'm really glad they made that design choice. I think that's I mean, I'm not going to say they're not ever going to give me ghost types in rooms with solid walls, but man, I wish you could join me. I mean, I have belly anyway, so. Yay! There's the exit. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. You only took your special defense is wild. So I might as well just slash you. It would be fun having an Onyx teammate as well, just for the sheer size. Yeah, if they had Chimecho here, that would do it. All of us currently here, and then they would have like Raichu here as well. Thankfully, that hasn't been a problem yet.
Look! Syria! Could that be the exit over there? Let's go over there! Did we put some distance between us and those Sableye? Let's rest a little now. Oh, there's water there. What? This waterfall. This water isn't flowing at all. The gushing water is totally suspended in place. Is Grovile right after all?
I just don't even have any words anymore.
Has time really stopped in the future? Why did Dust Noir bring us here? The great Dust Noir, who was so kind to us. I don't know what to believe anymore. If only there were some way of finding the truth.
That's called Grovile, you idiot.
Oh, I know! There is a way of getting at the truth, Syria.
Huh?
Your dimensional scream! Use your dimensional scream, Syria! Touch this frozen water! Who knows? You may see something.
Why the water above all else? Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try. Touching that frozen water, it might give us clues about what's happening to us.
We can't dawdle. Those Sableye will catch up to us. Let's do this quickly! Well, Syria? Can you see anything?
No, I'm not sensing anything.
No, huh? Oh, that's disappointing. It would have been reassuring if we could begin to understand what's happening. We didn't learn anything at all. We spent a lot of time here. If we don't hurry, those Sableye will get to us. Let's get ready and go, Syria.
Another recycle. And prick break, an explosion. I have that now. I probably don't need this many. Stay away! I got a hunger seed. I didn't even realize that. It feels like I'm approaching, like, this might still be early game here.
Hey, Syria! Are you ready? Okay, let's go!
Yeah, Chio is really acting like the dumbest shonen protagonist you know, except he doesn't have the benefit of smarter characters around him right now. And Glysaur is here, and we probably can't recruit them either. Oh my goodness, a lot of cool Pokemon that you can't recruit here. Hello. More ghosts with solid walls. There you go. Did I just miss an item down here? Yep, here we go. Yeah, it's true. And I got the sense that's what they were trying to hammer home most of all. It's just all the lines themselves were also, like, the ideas were being presented so simply that it doesn't even look like denial in a way. I need to get the hell out of here. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a floor permanent effect and that we were in deep trouble. In which case, I would have been very lucky to have the exit right there. That didn't award me any items. You survived a slash. Oh no, the game isn't just press A and win anymore? Well, also Chio was influenced by the entire rest of the world, calling him the Great Dust Noir, the greatest adventurer of all freaking time. Every single person's, like... That's not really his fault. That's... like, that's... Oh my god, there's... Hold on. That was sensationalized, like, the world sensationalizing him. Another brick break, oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm shaking my leg. Sometimes the camera is set up. A little bit off kilter. Yep, so I've got to really focus in this dungeon. Is the burn permanent for the floor? I should have packed 2 heal seeds. Let's start just getting out of here. Sucker Punch can hit... Oh yeah, that's... I guess the 2-tile diagonal, which always freaks me out. Let me check what's down here first. Nothing. Yeah, I only am saying this because he's proven himself to also be really slow before this. And of course, in anime for children fashion, they laid on his denial in just incredibly thick. As thick as they were laying down, you know, the whole thing with Grovile is so bad because he's bad. He's so bad, he's wicked. Look at him, he's so bad. You can just tell by looking at him, he's bad. And oh, Dustin is so good. Just look at him, he's so good. Can't you just tell by looking at him, he's so good? Everybody says he's good, so he's good. And because of that, that's not Chio's fault. He had no reason to believe, based on Dust Noir's actions and based on everybody else's opinion of him. That's not an example of him being really stupid. In this world's context. Another light screen. So again, it doesn't land perfectly for me at all, but I have to cut it some slack because it's not made for a 30-year-old lover of very show not tell art. Let's just go back to the exit. Like I said earlier, let's just start getting out of this place. Yeah. Me 10 years ago. But 10 years ago, weren't you not even born yet? Hello, Dusclops. Is that your dad? Lots of Pokemon seem to have pressure. Defense Scarf. Yeah, that sucks. Punch and miss. Punch and miss. What? Do you have an ability or something? Yeah, that's the thing. That's that classic foil where like Grovyle didn't help himself at all. Like, and that was another very anime thing. Like, everything Grovyle said, like, he clearly didn't want to harm anybody. I'm so sorry. I have to have the time. He never had any interest in explaining himself the entire time. I have to have them. I need to have them. You don't understand. I have to have them. Seriously. I have to have them. Just say, why? Just tell us why. Maybe we won't believe you, but... Yeah, I'm running low. Speaking of running low... Dusclops. Nice use there. That's alright, I'll just do this. Gengar. This probably made a lot of Gengar fans upset. 60. Oh, that's... Iron Thorn plus Power Pitcher is wild. I probably shouldn't even branch out. Like, sure, I've seen TMs here and stuff, but... I'm also nursing my PP and everything. That sounds so wild. Not as upset as the previous game made them? Oh no. Even with fighting being ineffective against Ghost, just smacking that dude in the face was a one-shot. I love Chio for doing that. Well done, you found your way back. And again. Probably getting close to full. Not super close, but I'm on the final page. Punch! That was not a one-shot. Hi. Use bite. Oh, you can't hit anybody. Oh god. You can't hit around corners. Sorry, Chio, and I just made you lose. You just broke a game beyond repair? Oh no. Chio has 1 PP left on Brick Break, and that's it. Okay, we're fine. Oh no, what happened?
We've been climbing a long time now. Wow! Look at that, Syria! It was true. The future really is a world of darkness. That cluster of lights. It's beautiful, but those lights, isn't that the stockade? Hey, Syria. The great Dusknoir saved us more than once. He taught us many things, too. That's why I came to really respect Dusknoir. But was Dusknoir deceiving us? Even after all this, I still can't believe it. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah, you said that a couple times.
I'm feeling all jumbled up.
Chio.
What should we do now? How far do we have to run? How do we go back to our own world?
Endless crashing loop. Oh dear. Yeah, best of luck. I do hope that will fix it for you.
Everyone at the guild. I wonder how they're doing. Are they worrying about us? Wigglytuff, Chatot, Bidoof, and everyone else. I wonder if they're doing well. I miss the guild. I want to see everyone.
Chio's feeling pretty down. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, Chio is a really dumb shonen protagonist who does not have the benefit of having a smart person around them. It's only natural. What's happened so far? It's all so hard to believe, is it?
I'm scared too.
But I can't give up now. If we don't keep going, those Sableye will catch us. I've got to do something to cheer up Chio. But words of support will seem like false comfort right now. If there were something I could say, something that offers a glimmer of hope. If only there were some hope we could work toward it. It could be anything. I just need to think of something. Hey Chio, Ferality just coming up.
What is it, Syria?
He doesn't care about Grovyle. I do, but... let's return to our world.
What? Let's return to our world? How are we supposed to return? Well, sure, it would be great if we could go back to our world. But how? What? We're going to first find Grovyle?
Okay, fine.
So if we do find Grovyle, then what?
I want to know something.
You wanted to know something? Oh, I see. Grovyle went to our world from here the first time. So Grovyle should know how to travel to our world. But isn't Grovyle a bad Pokemon? Didn't he come to our world to steal the Time Gears? How could I trust anything he would say? What about you, Syria? Do you trust Grovyle, Syria?
We have to trust him.
Well, I can't trust him. A Pokemon like that? Never! There's no way that I can trust him! There's just no way! But I understand, Syria. I don't know why, but Dusknoir wants to get rid of us. That means the only other Pokemon we know here in the future. That leaves only Grovyle. We have no choice. We must pin our hopes on Grovyle. Well then. Okay. Okay, Syria. Let's track down Grovyle. Let's meet with Grovyle and ask him how we can return to our world. Geo. Let's go, Syria! Let's go after Grovyle!
Find the green bean. Magic. We're not in the floating rock hellscape anymore. Problem solved.
Syria. Thank you. You tried to pick me up because I was feeling down. Even though you should be just as scared as I am, Syria. I'm sorry. Even though I have my closest and most precious friend with me, I worried all alone. And almost gave up alone. When, in fact, I'm not alone. I won't give up anymore. Because you're by my side, I can be brave, Syria. I'm going to be fine now. So let's keep going, Syria. Let's get back to our world. Together.
I have a feeling that's the first time I'm going to be hearing that tune in important scenes coming up.
Since Grovyle left, it's been one straight shot without any branching paths. So Grovyle should be ahead of us on this same path. Let's go, Syria! Let's catch up to Grovyle!
That's the first decent logic thread that you've had, buddy. Yeah, again, also seemingly very shonen is like having to say the player's name over and over and over and over again to drive things home. Yeah, let's keep 2 of those. 1 of these. And now I need more heal seeds. Let's take 1 of these as well. But with that, I believe it's been a good 3 hours of plot progression after weeks of me just grinding by myself, mostly in between streams, and after doing a couple of side stories. We're doing pretty well. I got a little bit scared with that Mischievous or whatever it was a bit earlier, but we got through that. I'm glad for all the grinding I've been doing. I had a feeling that the plot was about to kick into high gear after, whoops. After we did all 3 lakes, but I didn't realize that we were about to, like, unveil Dusk Noir as the villain, as a villain, and Grovyle as a sympathetic, right away. I thought they were really just gonna keep playing that for a long time. Like, anime is also really into slow burn. But I think they played that card at a good time. I will say that. So now, I'm going to hand you all off to the Starlings, to Ditherian, who is playing also playing a roguelike game, Into the Breach. Isometric, turn-based strategy type game. I haven't paid super close attention to it the times that they've streamed it, but it looks cool, looks well made, and they're into it. It's by the same people, I believe, that did FTL Faster Than Light, which is also a really well made game. So that's good marks for it. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope everybody was able to enjoy the stream. It was really nice to be able to come back and do this and make some progress. And yeah, it was a bit tough to get through some of the huge, massive, heavy shonen writing, but it's okay. Like, I'll keep saying it. I'll probably lay it thick too, because I say lots of things over and over and over and over again because of my personality. It's okay. I can excuse it. It's just the way the genre is, and that's part of, you know, anime for kids. That's part of its strength too. And I'll be back for more of this anime stuff, but in the meantime, have a beautiful one, everybody. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. Dream on, folks. Peace. Thank you.